So using a long line can be a skill in itself, so it's something that you really have to think about and practice out on your walks to get it right. So as you can see with Max, I've got that end attached to his lead, and the excess lead is all ravelled up in my hand nice and neatly. Now with a long line, you always want to have two hands on the lead at all times. This one holding the excess and this one here ready to let the line in and out as your dog moves closer and further away to you, because we never want to see any line dragging on the floor, because that's where legs can get tangled up in it. So as he moves away, I'm just letting the line go, and as he gets closer or I get closer, I'm just reeling it in. So your hands don't need to cross over, you can just come behind the other hand and reel it in like that. Let's go, Max. So I always advise having a knot towards the end of the line, so you can feel when it's coming up and don't let the lead go. And you reel him back in as soon as he comes closer. Should we go this way? Come on then. Come on then. Yeah. So if you've got plenty of space and there are no hazards around, you can let your dog have the full length of lead if they need it. If there was to be a dog or a horse or something like that, I would just have him a little bit closer. And again, I've got a knot here so I can hang on to that like a good anchor point, so that I can keep him nice and under control. Also make sure that if you're using a long line, it is always attached to a well-fitted harness. This is because if your dog were to suddenly run and they've got lots of length on the line, they could do their neck some serious injury. Can also be an idea to wear gloves when using a long line, because some of them can be a little bit sore on your hands. It's also really important that you practice knowing how to slowly stop your dog if they were to suddenly see something that they want to go towards. So that's just putting gentle pressure on the lead to bring your dog to a slow stop, so that you don't hurt yourself or your dog by jolting them really quickly to a stop, because that can also lead to them feeling more frustrated or trapped as well.